Many people follow a low-carbohydrate diet to lose weight, lower blood sugar levels, or treat certain diseases. Trust me, this video is very helpful in choosing food for better health, so keep with me at last of video. Now let's start it. It may be challenging for people who are just starting out to prepare nutritious low-carb meals. But eating low-carb doesn't have to be complicated. There are plenty of low-carb foods to choose from that promote health and overall well-being. Low-carb grains. 1. Quinoa. Half a cup cooked quinoa equals 18 g carbohydrates. Quinoa is one of the grains with the biggest fanfare, thanks to its protein and fiber content, 8 and 5 grams respectively per cup, according to the USDA. But remember, just because it's a higher protein grain doesn't mean it's super low in carbs. A half a cup of cooked quinoa has 18 grams of carbohydrates, so make sure to plan that into your day. 2. Oatmeal. 1 cup of cooked oatmeal equals 28 g carbohydrates. If you're going to have a big bowl of carbs, even on a low-carb diet, make it oatmeal. Oats contain beta-glucan, which helps slow digestion and improve blood cholesterol levels, according to a review in Nutrients. Whether you're going for a serving of old-fashioned, quick-cooking or steel-cut oats, they all contain about 27 grams of carbs per half a cup dry. Make sure you buy plain versions rather than flavored instant oats, which come with a lot of added sugar. 3. Polenta. 1 cup cooked polenta equals 30 g carbohydrates. Made from cornmeal, polenta has a consistency similar to cream of wheat. You can whip it up at home or buy ready-to-eat polenta in rolls that you slice. A half a cup portion contains only 15 grams of carbs. Since polenta is gluten-free, it's a good choice if you have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity that requires you to follow a gluten-free or low-gluten diet. Low-carb proteins. Most proteins are low in carbs, especially animal proteins. The following is a list of healthy proteins you can eat on a low-carb diet, along with their carb counts. 4. Eggs. 1 large egg equals 0.5 g carbohydrates. 1 large egg packs 6 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat and just about 0 grams of carbs, all in a nice 72-calorie package, per the USDA. While you may have been led to believe that all the protein in an egg is contained in the egg white, the truth is, the yolk contains almost half of an egg's protein, according to a 2022 review in Nutrients. And if you fear that eating the yolk will increase your cholesterol levels and cause health problems, 2019 research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that while eggs do contain cholesterol, they didn't increase the risk of stroke, even in people with have a gene that makes them more sensitive to dietary cholesterol. Eggs also pack important nutrients, including vitamin D, lutein and choline. 5. Beef. 4-ounce beef, round, top round, raw, equals 0 g carbohydrate. Meat is fair game because it's all protein and no carbs, or fiber. While chicken is a well-known lean source of protein, there are many cuts of beef that are also considered lean, or extra lean, by the USDA. Smart choices include eye of round roast, top round roast, bottom round roast and top sirloin steak. 6. Hemp seeds. 3 tablespoons hemp seeds equals 2.6 g carbohydrates. The best thing about these tiny seeds is that you can sprinkle hemp on foods like yogurt, salads, or oatmeal to add a nutty crunch and a good source of vegetarian protein. A 3 tablespoon serving contains 9.5 grams of protein, 1 gram of fiber and 166 calories, per the USDA. 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds are also an excellent source of magnesium and zinc. 7. Shrimp. 3-ounce shrimp, cooked, equals 0.17 g carbohydrates. These crustaceans are great to add to meals, especially if you're looking to lose weight. 3 ounces of shrimp offers a whopping 20 grams of satisfying protein for only 84 calories, according to the USDA. Make sure to prep them grilled or lightly sautéed. Breading and frying add unnecessary calories. Browse our collection of healthy shrimp recipes for meal ideas and inspiration. 8. Soy. 3-ounce extra firm tofu equals 2 g carbohydrates. Whether it's edamame, tofu, or soy milk, soy is a good choice when you need ample protein with little carbs. According to the USDA, a 3-ounce serving of extra firm tofu packs 13 grams of protein and only 2 grams of carbohydrates. A cup of shelled edamame has 18.5 grams of protein and is a little higher in carbs, clocking in at 14 grams. 1 cup of unsweetened soy milk has 7 grams of protein and 4 grams of carbs. If you go for soy milk, make sure you're drinking unsweetened, as sweetened versions may pack more than twice the carbs because of the added sugar. 9. Seitan. 3 ounces equals 5 g carbohydrates. You might think you have to stay away from seitan, a vegetarian meat substitute made from wheat gluten because, well, it's made from wheat and wheat has carbs. However, a 3-ounce serving offers just 5 grams of carbs and an impressive 21 grams of protein, per the USDA. Whether you buy it or make your own, you can dress seitan up to taste like meat. 10. Peanut butter. 2 tablespoons peanut butter equals 7 g carbohydrates. Peanuts are technically a legume, the same family as beans, so they do have carbohydrates, in this case, 7 grams of carbs per serving. But 2 tablespoons of peanut butter also pack 7 grams of protein and 16 grams of healthy, satiating fats, per the USDA. Many brands of peanut butter are flavored with sugar, including honey and maple syrup. To limit sugar and carbs, choose those made with only peanuts. Other plain nut butters, like almond butter, cashew butter and pistachio butter, are also great lower-carb choices. Low-carb snacks. 11. Nuts. 1 package mixed nuts, 50 g, equals 10.5 g carbohydrates. When considering nuts, a 1-ounce serving serves up a lot of nutrition. Think almonds, 23 whole ones offer 6 grams of protein and 6 grams of carbs, walnuts, 14 halves pack 4 grams of protein and 4 grams of carbs, or pistachios, 49 nuts have 6 grams of protein and 8 grams of carbs. The great thing about nuts is that they also offer fiber, another nutrient that gives your meals and snacks staying power. These choices all supply 2 to 4 grams of fiber per serving. The 2020 to 2025 dietary guidelines for Americans recommend consuming about 28 grams of fiber on a 2,000-calorie eating plan. A 1-ounce serving of almonds, walnuts, or pistachios provides 7% to 14% of your daily fiber intake. 12. Mozzarella sticks. 1 mozzarella stick, 28 g, equals 1.3 g carbohydrates. An easily portable serving of protein, 1 cheese stick contains just 85 calories with 7 grams of protein and about 1.3 grams of carbohydrates. Plus, a 2020 review in Current Nutrition and Food Science found that eating cheese may deliver good bacteria that keep your gut healthy. 13. Olives. A 1/4 cup olives equals 2 g carbohydrates. There's a reason you may be served a small dish of olives, rather than bread, in countries like Spain and Portugal before your meal. They're bursting with flavor. Olives are also brimming with heart-healthy monounsaturated fatty acids. And a 1/4 cup is just 40 calories, per the USDA. You can even find olives in handy snack packs for a convenient on-the-go snack. 14. Beef jerky. Jerky has had a gourmet makeover and is now available with ingredients like responsibly raised turkey, chicken, beef and bison in inventive flavors that include herbs, citrus and teriyaki. With about 9 grams of protein and just 3 grams of carbs per 1 ounce of beef jerky, this is a great way to stave off mid-afternoon munchies without reaching for high-carb chips. Just try to find a brand with the least amount of sodium. 15. Hummus and crudité. 2 tablespoons equals 6 g carbohydrates. Non-starchy crunchy veggies like cucumbers and celery are great picks for dipping into hummus. The chickpeas in hummus provide about 2.5 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons according to the USDA and an array of B vitamins, which are vital for helping your body convert food into fuel. Let our collection of healthy hummus recipes inspire you to create delicious meals and snacks with hummus. Eating fewer carbs can have significant health benefits, and it's a process that doesn't have to be complicated. Most low-carb foods are healthy, nutritious, and delicious. They're highly diverse, covering many major food categories, including meats, fish, vegetables, fruits, dairy products, and many more. A health-promoting, low-carb diet based on real foods can help you lose weight and improve your health.